number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players.
Substitution here for New York. So for Orlando right now, Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Quickly. Reddish against Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Cam Reddish. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Outside Reddish. Fultz against Quickly. The rebound by Carter. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Back to Quickly. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Suggs. 17 points in his last outing. Isaac outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Jonathan Isaac at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Outside Reddish. Top of the key. Count it.
Knicks high, 22-22.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks.
That has been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the 5.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign.
Substitution.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Randall. Forbes comes in for Toppin. And Fournier is subbed in for Quickly. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Anthony left side. Here's Suggs. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Reddish is checked in for New York. Bomba's checked in for Orlando. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Forbes can't get it to go. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Clock at 6. Oh, he picked him clean. Fast break. Here we go. Isaac for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Back to Suggs. Over Fournier. Off target with a jump hook. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Barrett. To the paint. Here's Forbes. And he banks in the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Magic lead. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
4 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Barrett. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Magic out in front, leading.
Magic 43.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Substitution.
Forbes is checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly subbed in for Rose.
1 shot.
R.J. Barrett out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Forbes in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Inside. Here's Quickly. Deflected. Here's Bamba. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 3-point New York lead. Quickly passes to Brunson. Here's Toppin. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Carter, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Barrett against Wagner. Pass to Brunson. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Brunson with it. This one for three. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out in front. They lead by a bucket. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision.
Forbes is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. Here's Brunson, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Setting the floor for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Banchero, and he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Outside Brunson. Over Suggs. Brunson misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Some room here for Anthony. Kept alive by Orlando. Here's Wagner. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Forbes. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Down low. Here's Forbes. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Count that one. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate it for them. Rose makes those around him better.
Anthony against Rose. Anthony in the post. Good D by Rose.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Brunson. Out left to the wing. Wagner against Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. The 3 from Suggs knocks down the triple.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Now a timeout called by New York. They lead by 5. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Barrett against Wagner. That one drops for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Orlando calls timeout.
Magic timeout.
They're down by 7. 1:07 left in the fourth. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
No holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
To the inside. A nice shot by Forbes. And the Knicks lead by 7.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Banchero. The 3. Uncovered. And too long on the shot.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Anthony against Rose. Here's Forbes. The kick out to Brunson. Driving in. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
On the wing, Forbes. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 감미로서 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워둬 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 phone은 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent we hire 음악권을 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애를 뱅 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 눈앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night ooh bass bumping right ooh I done lost count ooh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파리도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 yeah 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 that means I'm getting
In my light, yeah 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶 In my light, yeah 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번에 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌